The COVAX Facility, an initiative co-led by the World Health Organization to provide equitable access to COVID-19 vaccines, has reduced its initial allocation of 100,800 doses of the AstraZeneca vaccine to Guyana. According to Health Minister Dr. Frank Anthony, the facility has issued a notice that 24,000 doses of the AstraZeneca vaccine are to be expected within 3 weeks.
They initially promised us to give to Guyana vaccines for 20% of our population in this year. We received a letter from them about a month and a half ago where they promised to send, as a first tranche, 100,800 vaccines or doses of vaccines. That they then revised that total to that they would be sending within the month 33,000 doses of vaccine. And today I actually received another letter to say that within the next 3 weeks that we can expect 24,000 doses of the vaccine.
The minister noted that the reduction will affect the aggressive rollout of the vaccination drive. However, the same fate has been observed in other Caribbean territories.
They have not only done this to Guyana, they have done this to Suriname and to some of the other Caribbean countries where they have constantly reduced the amount of the allocation to these countries. And that's worrying for us because we are expecting and we were planning to utilize those doses to get to certain segments of our population. And when that is reduced, we then have to look for alternative arrangements.
Guyana, which is part of the COVAX Advanced Market Committee, was not required to pay for the AstraZeneca vaccines. The government has since explored alternative vaccine sources such as Russian authorities. 50,000 doses of the Russian Sputnik V vaccines are expected in a week's time. To date, more than 20,000 Guyanese have been immunized using the Sinopharm and AstraZeneca vaccines, which were obtained from China and India. The country has received a total of 103,000 doses of vaccine since the start of the immunization drive on February 11th. Last month, it was reported that AstraZeneca was scrambling to find more manufacturers to produce its coronavirus vaccine in Europe after the drug makers bet on a limited number of sites fell short. The company is reported to be having the same challenges with meeting global supply targets. Temika Rodney reporting for the HGP Nightly News.